weekly, I say welcome back. But if it's your first time, welcome. I met a lot of new people at the mod shop this week, and that's what I'm going to be showing in a video. Had so much fun. Oh, I really had a great time. I love meeting the new people. Of course you love to sell stuff, but you know, because that means that somebody loves your work, and when somebody buys it you go, oh my gosh, they love it too. But for me, I really like meeting all the people and talking with them. Some people I usually see once a year at the open studio tour, and they were there. Nice to see you again. And I met some new people that I hope I get to see again. Now, I don't know how to meet up with these people. I gave people cards. So if you saw me at Mod Shop, hello again. I remember you. I do remember you. But what I'm going to share this week, like I said, setting up of my display and a little bit of my perspective on Mod Shop, because I got to my spot and I couldn't leave. And when you could take a breath, I went out and I took some video. So that's what you're going to see. You're going to see my breaths. When I took a breath, that is what I took a video of. And I hope you guys enjoy. At the end, I'm going to share a kiln opening, and I have to tell you a little about that before we get started. That kiln opening was supposed to be done 2 days before. So I turned my kiln on, and it gave me a code. There was an error code. Now, I've never had an error on my kiln in the last 6 years, not at all. So I'm not exactly sure what was wrong with it. Started it again, went to bed, woke up in the morning thinking, okay, yeah, it's probably cooling down about right now. Another error code. Long story short, it fired the day after. I just started it up when I could, and I thought it was going to break down again, and it didn't. But anyway, so the kiln opening is at the very end. I did it in order of events in this video, so you'll get to see that too. Hope you guys enjoy today. Ready to get started? Let's go. Okay, I thought I'd take a video of my process. Look at this mess. It has not changed since last week, but everything is almost in bubble wrap. And a lot of things, as I zip around here, are already put inside their box. Those are all the dishes and the lighting. And I just went to the store and I bought some extension cords because I think I'm going to drape these underneath my bench. These were on my porch. I never did hang them, but they just kept dropping and breaking, and I had to buy 8 new different light bulbs for it. Decided what I was going to do is create paper signs. This isn't the one I'm going to use. This was just kind of a sample, but I thought that would be kind of a good idea because I could jack it up right here, and with the lights underneath and my spotlighting on it, I think it might look pretty good. Still trying to figure out what to do about these. You know what, by the end of the day, it's Wednesday, by the end of the day I am going to know exactly what to do. And I think I'm going to display my dishes. I've already packed the dishes away, but I just tested it out, and I think this might be a good way to display them. Okay, I'm applying hooks inside so that I can hang these beautiful little lights inside there. And I'm trying the 3M hooks first before I start screwing some metal ones in there. I just thought they might work better. "30 seconds, but I'm not going to videotape myself doing it for 30 seconds. Whole trunk is full. I have a total of 3 boxes, and if you can see back here, I have 2 tables and a bench. Hopefully I grabbed everything. Thankfully we don't live that far, and since my husband is coming, he gets to carry all the heavy stuff. Shh. Anyway, we're on our way. I need to go get cash. The last thing I forgot to do is to get cash, and Nicole texted me and said, don't forget your 5s and 1s, and guess what? Anyway, here we go. I want to show you some of the people that are here. You probably want to see my booth, right? I sold some stuff too, which is kind of exciting. I love these things. Each year I make a version of what I call dirty little icicles. And I don't have any more of the other ones left. They were gone, but this is a new version. I blackwash them and then put a tip on them. But this is this year's dirty little icicles. Again, didn't make it to the show, but they're still fun. I like them. I just wanted to compare this for my own self, but these are two earthenwares, and this clear glaze, this one looked white before the clear glaze, but I put the clear glaze on and it turned kind of a yellowish, a warmer, like a creamy color, and this one stayed white. So I thought that was really interesting. I'll put the names of the clays underneath because I'm not exactly sure which one is which as far as the names go. So yeah, it was a neat experiment to see these side by side. Okay, this is the bottom row. I reglazed these because they looked white, but the surface was rough, so I gave it a clear coat. And that's the earthenware that comes out a little more yellow. And again, compared to the other earthenware I have that comes out white. I do like the yellow one for certain aspects, but I think if I want it to be yellow, I'd rather use stoneware. Just my preference, I guess. But just wanted to refire. This is a neat little form. I still may fire it again. I want to do something else with it. Anyway, just thinking about things. Well, that is it for this week's Hobby Potter Weekly. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I learned some things doing MODSHOP this year. Some things I'll change for next year. I'll probably do better packing where it's easy to access and it's easy to put back quickly, because it took me a whole lot of time to get everything out and organized in my head. So I could do better in that. I'm going to clean my studio this week, and then I'm going to do some clay work. I'm going to be working in clay. Hooray! I cannot wait to do that. It'll be luminaries this time because I'm going to be creating some sculpture luminaries. I do want to get on the wheel though. I have had that. Yeah, I wanted to be on the wheel for the last 3 weeks, to be 100% honest with you. But I just haven't had the time. I've had to get ready for my smaller items from MODSHOP. But I am going to get on the wheel. I want to rediscover my hands. It's been a very long time since I've been on the wheel, and I want to get back into it. I want to start doing some more wheel work and also altering those wheel pieces too. So lots of things on my plate. Next week is the last video, and I always get a little bit sad when it's the last one, but it is going to be the last one, and I'll come back sometime in 2017 and share with you my journey then. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time at Hobby Potter Weekly.